Alright, I guess you can start now. Hey guys, welcome to Let's Play The Batman Episode 2. We're back finally after, I swear, like a month. I might be right, I don't know. Feels like a month. Could be, I'm not sure how long it's been. But, sorry to inform y'all, but... well, we already started Episode 2, like, not long ago. But it didn't go well because people in the background would not shut up. And we couldn't hear the game, and obviously in the Telltale games you gotta listen a lot, so we just had to screw it. We gave up that night. So you're just gonna, we're a little bit into the episodes. You didn't miss that much, I guess, but so sorry you didn't see the beginning of it. Hopefully it won't be like that for the rest of the for episode 3, 4, and 5. The bad thing is we're not playing these for long, you probably forget a lot of things.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
You both hurt her.
I
She had no
came there and
love
shot
for
him.
Falcone.
Falcone.
She's supposed to do her duty, not act on impulses.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
The Dark Knight version.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Wait, why are they here? He's dead.
Probably trying to get her.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Sounds like she's dead the way she sounded. Probably was.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
What kind of phone he got?
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
I think she was like on some bath salt crap.
Fresh injection site.
Yep.
That doesn't look like blood.
So, I guess.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
What was the point of that?
I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Like, he's like this phone. I don't know.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Why don't they leave him alone?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Think you did?
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Yes, Piggy does.
Don't brush me off.
Yes.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
No, dude.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
I don't think the press knowing is gonna be good, so no thanks. The way the Batman acts in this game, he'd probably kill it. Okay, load screen. Oh yeah, I could turn it into the Batmobile if we need to.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
How do you learn all this?
Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses. The things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Cobblepot. That ping.
Find her now! Send a strong message!
I think of a cell signal.
Bring me her head!
Ooh, the household stuff. I wish all of them were like this to see better.
Yeah, there you go. You'll be alright. You're right.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Or his S&M side.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his soul drawer. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything! Ever again.
God, no, he's dead. I guess not.
You lot, come check out this office.
Where is...
I don't know!
Names. You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss,
Did
you'd
he already
expect a word
know
of
he was
thanks from
bad?
Gotham's #1 vigilante.
But
don't worry,
did he
I'll
already
pass your
know
gratitude on to
that Cobblepot was bad?
those who made it happen.
They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided.
Obviously, I want to take over.
Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Where he go?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Track down the load screen. Okay.
It looks so weird in their clothes.
Looks like a drifter. We're going to meet Catwoman. Oh, there's Wayne.
See you, Cat.
I think there's like a section where he plays Catwoman. That'd be cool.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here?
armed
Tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Did you hear? Cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think. You don't know what you're getting into.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
I know who he is, like, Penguin, because she lived in Gotham.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe. For starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald... Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence. Not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Beat some ass.
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
She can honestly defend herself. What's she worried? Oh, yeah, plenty of time, dude. Oh. doing, Bruce? Break his neck. What he was doing?
Not done yet.
That dude. He just knocked him on the ground.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Yeah, I used to believe. Hurry, knock out the bartender.
Come on, this way.
Haley. Well, where's the bartender at? I guess she's taking cover.
I think they all were.
Huh?
I think they all were.
Oh. I guess.
Quick, check the alleyway!
Quick, check the alleyway for no reason.
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Should I kiss her or not? Should I kiss her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be a romantic.
Was she back to
Let's get out of here.
That hoe.
I knew she was gonna do that. I just knew she was gonna do that crap.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
Oh my god! You okay?
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Yeah, it's not like you craft yourself.
I might have. I stink. God, I stink.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
How much time we got left? Cool.
Processing it now. Is that
Dear
all
Lord.
right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here.
That's for you, Chandler.
From Mayor.
What?
Mayor.
That part.
See here.
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
That smell, I mean. That's a Chandler. That's a Franklin part.
Yep. Definitely is.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Go, it's Batman.
I don't know. He said he'll damage my reputation as Batman terrorizing the mail.
Yeah. Go, bro.
Yeah. So, let's do that. Okay, I'm pressing X.
Knowing this Bruce is the smart choice.
Must be nice to have that car.
Yeah, a car that can transform at any time. And tell them how much it's worth.
Probably don't even make a dent in what he has.
Probably not. I'm a billionaire. I know Microsoft's like close to be the first company to be worth $1 trillion.
Dang.
I think they're close.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now. Excuse me, Mr. Wayne?
I was really hoping you'd be able to help me out. Who knows? Maybe I could return the favor one day.
You're talking about sex, right?
It seems you do have an appointment, Mr. Wayne. Silly me.
Well, that was easy. Some receptionist.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, well, straight to business. And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have.
Sorry.
You were born with it. A young man like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
You're working with Oswald Cobblepot and his thugs.
Working with them? They're a bigger threat to order than those masked freaks. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives.
But he mad 'cause he don't
There's
have
so
no
much
money.
more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were
my
to say,
pockets.
drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Were you dropped on your head? When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
My balls.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did.
Huh. Oh, bitch, you
I'm
know
the
all
heavyweight,
that, man.
Wayne. And you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
I would never stoop so low. My backbone doesn't have the bend.
Let me put it this way. If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
Whatever deal you made with Penguin, he won't honor it.
Don't worry about me. You should watch your own back.
I was wondering too. Guess for atmosphere.
What he got his gun in his hand for?
I don't know.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
There it goes again. Sorry if y'all like me eating. I know a lot of people hate that YouTuber do.
I wonder what else is on here.
Well, how you not know? You hadn't checked the whole thing?
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed. First by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever.
Really do that?
I don't think so. Like on this. I don't think they don't
leave you
do
to
that.
it then.
Where they're like part of the crime families or whatever. I'll leave you alone.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
So Alfred just talks to Gordon all the time. Just doesn't.
Is that good, though?
There's Alfred, I don't. Oh, this and then Gordon's like, oh, he's totally the Batman. I mean, who else would he be talking to me?
Harvey needs to get out of there.
For like 20 minutes, I guess. Wait, tells you anything?
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you alright?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat?
They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you.
Yep.
Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's...
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
You've got some nerve, Harvey. Either we're a team or we're not.
Of course we're a team, Bruce. Of course we are.
Gotta be kidding me. He's a politician still.
Not in front of the press. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce? Whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what...
He's being a dick. So... I don't know.
Well, also he's wanting to trash him in front of the press instead of taking up for him. That ain't no train.
I know. Yeah, but I feel like either way he's probably gonna do it. If I say no, he's probably gonna do it and make it worse than he already probably gonna say. So I'm gonna say no. Because he's just being a butt. That's not right.
What we wanted.
No, Harvey. You can forget it.
That's disappointing. Right. Well, look, I have to go. The makeup person is here. Guess they have to put on my face. Listen, I'm sorry we couldn't make this work out, Bruce.
Yeah, that face so sinister. There, we just want to see face anyway, so I want to win, but it's coming. So I wonder where we're going to see the Joker. I hope Harley Quinn's in this. Hope so. Dang, he has an auditorium. I'm like, dude, I gave you my money, and you're in my own building.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
Apparently.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
This is Alfred's always calling him.
I'm glad I took a chance on this.
Shows up.
This collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
Hey, what's up?
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar.
Is her nipples coming out?
Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Oh dear.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Don't they have it where you can only, it's just a pistachio by itself?
Yeah.
I mean, I know crap something's gonna happen to me. So
Good evening, everyone.
I didn't know they
Welcome
had
to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates.
Oh, they're not evil at all.
Incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent.
So obvious.
And it's also important for you. The
Unless they
citizens of
killed
Gotham
like actual
will soon
security,
enter the
and
polls
they
to
don't know
decide
they're there.
the future of your home. A city that's faced its share of
I
hardships.
mean, no
in
crap
recent
something's gonna
years.
happen because he becomes
Rising
Two-Face.
crime rates, income
Harvey Dent.
inequality,
Eventually.
yes, mass vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
Are those people Harvey Dent? Or Penguin?
Probably Penguin. At least I don't think so.
That was too easy.
I doubt that's it. Yep.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Oh, they're dead. I thought they was
Hell, here it says terminated.
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
What's this version of them do?
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
Whatever that thing is.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. Nurse, thank you for volunteering.
Please. No.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Oh, mini, bro.
And on the right, always
That's one of the things where I like.
Our despicable DA, Harvey Dent.
Whatever your name is.
Large surface distract force. Facing away vulnerable.
Please, let these people go.
Play then, and we'll see.
Breaking Roman's armor. What?
Goes first.
Do that, I guess.
Questions. Ask him questions.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
It's a much needed state-of-the-art mental health care hospital that will treat the most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
I told you all the truth. Look at still all messy rubbish. I gave you what? Save it for the opening statements, Pillock. Rule 1, talk when I say talk, shut your gob when I say shut your gob. Easy. Rule 2, scratching, biting, and kicking each other are all encouraged. Rule 3, always tell the truth, even if it hurts. It'll be worse if you don't.
Good deal.
Ask that guy.
Wow, I didn't look like he that heavy, really.
Maybe next time.
What?
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence. Tonight, we show you the truth.
They knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
That drug.
Can Bandits, take off your masks.
Well, it's more how it comes.
Might be what turned in Mississippi.
So I was about to say, he does.
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Do you have anything to say?
Really want to hear what I think? Gotham is flawed. Sure. That city is. It's flaws, but make it beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
You know, they don't see that. I hear it a little groan.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
No! Please! I made a man!
You go never!
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Quite your turn, Dent!
Oh, he's dead.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already starting! It's too late to join!
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
Saves the wing. Where's Harvey? Hope so. Is it two-phasing? Ah, what? Did he? Really? That's fine. Whatever, he's gonna be two-phasing. Just saying.
Hold your fire!
And the cops are shooting. I know. We still don't know who's good yet.
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
Well, that's being Two-Face. Man, like I said, it's gonna happen anyway. What? Unless they actually do it where he doesn't happen. But...
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
He won't be the same after this.
Obviously.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Yeah. Wait, is she at her place or his? Oh, she's at his. That? Fireplace? Like a romance novel or something? I don't know.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
That's what every lawyer does.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Okay. Oh, that was it. So it wasn't as long as the first one. How much time? Like a minute.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
That concludes Let's Play the Batman Episode 2. See y'all next time.